This is everything I need to wash my Cybertruck in 15 minutes. Let me show you. This is super easy. I have the black lime foam soap right here. I have the G20 pressure washer, and it includes this foam sprayer. So I'm gonna put more soap in here. I'll show you how it works. But the pressure washer is actually one of my favorite additions because it makes washing a Cybertruck so easy because of the hose and how much pressure. See, this is the pressure washer right there. And you see this hose is very long. It's about 75 feet. But I don't need to pull it all out, and it stays right here. If I want to pull it in, I tug it and it comes back in like that, just like at a car wash. Really easy, right? And that's it. Now it's in, and if I want to use this, I pull this out, and I have this awesome high pressure foam cannon. It does come with the foam sprayer, but let me take out the foam sprayer so I can give the car a quick rinse real quick, and let me show you how easy it is. So these are all quick disconnects from the pressure washer, and it does include this foam sprayer. You will need to use any kind of soap. It doesn't have to be the Black Line Car Care, but I like this because it foams up really well, but any car washing soap can work. It doesn't need to be foam soap. It works with all soap. And this pressure washer comes with 4 different nozzles. As you see right here, this one is 0 degree, there's a 15 degree, and a 25 degree, and a 40 degree. I recommend 40 degrees because that's light on the car. If you have a Cybertruck, then it don't matter because this is really strong steel, right? You don't worry about this. But if you have something like paint, then you probably want to use 40 degrees, because what this is 40 degrees is a wider spread of the water, and the pressure is a little bit lower. But as you go down to 25 degree or 15 degree or 0 degree, the pressure is stronger, like really strong, because this G20 pressure washer is no joke, and it's super easy to set up. It was 4 bolts. I bolted to the wall, and let me actually show you this. The way I bolted the wall is kind of cool too, because if I tuck back here, right? So I can easily leave this outside and not have to worry about it. I can also turn this in. So there's a knob right here. So this thing is so cool because I can lift this up and I can rotate this in here if I want to use it this way, or I can rotate it over here if I want to use it inside the house, right? So now it's over there and it locks in place too. And I can easily take this out when I need to store it for the winter if I want to. It's just 4 bolts. Super easy to install. Again, lift this up and I can rotate it. And the way I like to rotate it this way, the reason why I like to rotate it this way is because you see these rollers right here? It allows me to pull it and pull it in different directions and it doesn't get stuck. It's really cool. It's like a car wash, right? So literally I can pull this out now. And if I reach the desired hosing and I want to lock it, I give it a tug like that and it locks in place, and now I can use the pressure washer. Now if you notice, it's been quiet the whole time. So where's the pressure coming from? The pressure builds up when you use the trigger, and then the pump in the pressure washer pumps and provides the pressure. That's again the Giraffe Tool G20 pressure washer, and it's super easy. So I'll show you right now. This is at 40 degrees, and look at this. Very easy to just get the dirt off your car as a quick rinse, right? It allows me to get into different areas of the truck that normally a normal car wash hose can't do, right? Normal garden hose can't do. But this one will help me get to all those tough areas so I can wash my truck with ease, right? And then we'll put some soap on in a little bit. But this pressure washer is more than just for the car wash, right? So like I said, this is 40 degrees. So it's pretty light pressure and nice even spread. You see that? That's 40 degrees. Now if I got something stubborn like this one, that doesn't want to come out, so I can put like a higher pressure nozzle. So let's go, for example, 25. So 25 will be a little bit narrower of a spread, but it's harder pressure. See? A little bit harder pressure, and see? Now that thing is going away. Well, that's a stubborn one, see? It's pretty stubborn. It don't want to go away, right? So I can go higher pressure. So that was 25. And again, be careful if you have paint on your car, because this pressure washer is really strong. Here's 15 degrees, more pressure. Again, slide it on and it locks in place like that, pretty solid. And you see that dirt there? It's almost gone. Oh, see right there? This one's gonna get it. This one's gonna get right there, see? Ooh, ooh. And it got it. Well, pretty much. So that was some stubborn dirt, you see? Now it's gone. But this is pretty high pressure. You see how the beam is very narrow? Very high pressure. I wouldn't recommend this on a normal car because it's very high pressure. But on a Cybertruck, because it's just so solid, I don't worry, right? Now, if you want to see the most extreme one, that's a 0 degree. That's like the super high pressure. Now, I probably don't want to even use this on my Cybertruck because it might even leave a mark. But look how strong this is right here. So this is good for like cleaning the sidewalk it's this really strong pressure. Like you can clean in there, oh my gosh. Like you can clean out dirt that you never cleaned out before, you see? So anyway, I digress. Let's go back clean the Cybertruck. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put on the foam sprayer right now. So you can see what I do is I put some soap in here. So here is the foam sprayer that comes included with the G20. I'm just gonna put some soap. I like to eyeball it, but you can measure it out if you like to. There's instructions on all these foam soap on how much water you want to mix in. But you generally, the more soap you put, the more foam it gets to a certain point. You don't want to put too much soap because if you have, again, paint on your car, I don't have paint, but you have paint in your car, too much soap will kind of harm the clear coat of the paint. So just keep the soap good enough that it gets a good mixture of a foam, but not too much. And here's the cool thing, if you take off all the tips and there's no tip, there's some pressure, but enough pressure so I can use this to kind of put water in here. So I'm just gonna run this a little bit, get some water in there. There we go, fill it up. You don't have to fill up all the way, but there we go. And then this thing, it has a little filter right here, so it doesn't pick up any dirt in case you have any dirt in here. But yeah, this thing just twists on. And this foam sprayer has two functions. Number one, you have this dial right here that controls the amount of soap to water, and then you have this nozzle right here. So this nozzle, when you turn it, you see how it closes that? That basically controls the spread of the soap. So you'll see right away how it works. It's very effective and it's super satisfying to wash your car. And literally, I can wash my entire Cybertruck from start to finish in about 15 minutes because I don't need a towel, I don't need to dry it. This thing just cleans it and cleans it so well, I just let it sun dry. So let me put away my black line car care foam soap and I'll show you how this works. So here's the magic, push the trigger and you got this beautiful foam. Look, I mean, look how thick that goes on. And now you can control this to be more strong, like pressurized, like a solid beam like that, or spread it out. See, spread it out like that. And you can see how this will even out the soap around your Cybertruck and help you clean it very quickly. So I need a little bit more hose, and easy. I just pull this right here to get me some more hose, and it locks in place. So now I can move around the truck. For example, clean in front of the truck. Right. Oh, maybe you need a little bit more hose. So the hose is 75 feet, so plenty of hose length. And I love that you just tug and it locks in place. You don't have to worry about it like coiling in. But anyway, we got a lot of hose now, so we're gonna spray the rest of the Cybertruck right here. There we go. Nice even foam, and it pressurizes it everywhere. See? There we go. Up here too. And here's where I want to change the beam a little bit so I can get the top of the windshield. Yeah. There we go. This is literally a touchless car wash right here. Right? And then this side is pretty much done. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off the soap sprayer, and then now I spray it down with probably 40 degrees, and that's it. That's all I need to do to wash my Cybertruck. So super easy, right? Very easy, effective way to quickly wash your vehicle. And again, even I use this for my Model Y, my Honda S2000, my NSX. Very easy way to wash your vehicle. And just like that. So the front right here has a little bit of road debris. So again, a little bit, some stubbornness right there, but we'll have to get to that. There we go. See how all that stubbornness kind of comes away? There we go. Only the front has a little bit of stubbornness. Most of the rest of the car is not too dirty. Now, disclaimer is if you have a lot of dirt and you've been like haven't washed your car in a long time, well then yeah, you might need to focus a little bit and pressurize around here a little bit more, or even go as far as get a microfiber mitt and kind of scrub it down. But if you wash your car like every week or so, and if you have a system like this, it's super easy to wash your car, then you don't have to worry about, you know, really getting out the hard dirt that's really grimed in, because usually you don't have that. But there we go. I'm just gonna let this thing wash. Super easy and effective, right? This is the beauty of having a pressure washer system at home so that you can quickly wash your car. So now, because the Cybertruck has that window that's kind of far up there, you see how my water stream doesn't really get? That's when I want to probably use maybe about the 25 degrees, or if I'm careful, I can use this 15 degree right here and just kind of control my angle so it doesn't go all the way up there. It doesn't damage the truck, right? So here's 15 degrees, and you see how it has more reach. There we go. I can reach up there and really clean the windshield. Super easy to be able to wash your car. And then now I'm going to get the soap, probably get the soap out this way, right? So because the Cybertruck is so big, there's a lot of soap I need to wash off. But you can see as I wash this off right there, and kind of get the soap off. There's a little bit of skill required to control the soap and get the soap to kind of rinse off properly. But that's pretty much it right there, right? Rinse the soap off. Ooh, that pressure is really strong. Oh my gosh. And now you see I have that strong pressure. Because it's a Cybertruck, I can just use that strong pressure and really clean that debris in the front right there. Do I have any more debris? A little bit debris right there. There we go. See, that gets knocked off pretty easy. And there we go. So I won't bore you with the rest of my washing, but yeah, in about 15 minutes with the G20 pressure washer and the foam soap, that's it. That's how you wash your car. And again, when I'm done, I just need to recoil this hose super easy. Remember, all I need to do is give it one tug. And you see right here, here's my one tug, right? Let me get it over here. So here's my one tug. Tug it and let it roll in. Just like that. I don't need to worry about reeling the hose. That is a thing of the past. There we go. Now this thing is in, and then I can just go ahead and lock this over here. There's a place for me to put my sprayer right there. Sprayer goes in like this, boom, and it slides in, and that's it. This is the G20 pressure washer, and that's how I wash my Cybertruck in like 15 minutes. Let me know if you have any questions, and let me know if that's not the way I should wash my car, because I do that and my Cybertruck's pretty happy. But let me know. Any questions, comment down below. And yeah, again, this is the G20 pressure washer right here.